At the half, Oak Grove leads Ocean Springs 24-7. Oak Grove quarterback Alex Ward has tossed 3 touchdown passes to 3 different receivers. For Ocean Springs, their offense has struggled to move the ball. In the second half, they'll need to sustain more drives in order to get back into this one. Following an NCAA investigation, the Southern Miss roster has turned over with a slew of players transferring out. But Coach Doc Sadler believes his newcomers has what it takes to make an impact. Oak Grove takes the early first quarter lead as Alex Ward finds Kendall Parham for the 13-yard score. After another Ward touchdown toss, Ocean Springs answers with a TD toss of their own, Drew Wyndham to Austin Williams in the corner of the end zone. A big catch by Charles Hardfield sets up a Warriors field goal to give them the 17-7 lead. Cal commit Jordan Duncan gets in on the action, intercepting Wyndham here. Ward hits Houston Sanders on the seam route for another Warrior touchdown.
Alex played tremendous. He was actually sick last night, throwing up from about midnight to about 3 o'clock in the morning, and for him to be sick and actually come out and play like he did, I'm very happy with him.
Ocean Springs makes a comeback attempt in the second half as Isaiah Toller intercepts Ward's pass off deflection. Travis Pugh lunges in from a yard out, cutting the lead to 10. The crazy 3-play sequence crushes the Greyhounds' hopes. Vincent Milanese picks off Ward, but it would be for naught. Pugh is stripped and Aaron Abram gets to the edge and races for the 85-yard touchdown. Hartfield says the offense knew they would need all the points they could get.
Defense on the hold up for so long, so offense had to come through, and we did that.
The Greyhounds add a late touchdown, but the Warriors advance to the second round with the 31-20 win. For Hub City TV, I'm Joshua Campbell. William Carey's defense and transition game leads to a dominant performance. Devontae Foy extends the lead to 25 before the half on a contested pull-up jumper. Dante Pittman's ability to get to the rim drives the Crusader offense. The All-American soars for the monstrous two-handed slam and one. He takes us through the play.
Play of the night was when I drove baseline and I dunked on him. I just pump faked and I seen the opportunity to get there. My best friend Dietrich, he sealed him off for me, so I give all credit to him for that dunk.
Pittman wasn't the only one with a highlight dunk. Emmanuel Davis gets repaid for running the floor as the big fella slams it home. Head coach Steve Knight credits his defense for the success in transition.
You know, when you're playing hard and half-court defense, it sort of fuels that transition, and we rebounded the ball well and got it out and ran the floor.
Crusader fans leave happy with William Carey winning by 58. For Hub City TV, I'm Joshua Campbell. For athletes, motivation can come from just about anything. What makes them great is tapping into that motivation when they stare adversity square in the eyes. For Caitlin Jenkins, her motivation stems from an injury she endured as an 11-year-old.
She had an unbelievable injury back when she was very young and developed staph infection and was in the hospital, thought she would lose her leg, did not know if she would ever make the comeback physically to ever be able to live her dream as an athlete. And that inside of her motivates her.
The true freshman puts on a show in her first collegiate start. She splits 2 defenders for the bucket here. Later she says no, no, no with the block, then turns around and makes the layup in transition. She says the injury is why she plays with high effort.
The doctors had told me that I wasn't going to be able to play basketball no more. I wasn't going to be able to walk or run anything. So when I overcome that, I just thank God for letting me be able to play basketball again. So I told myself that no matter what, I'm never going to give it up. Every time I step on the court, I'm going to play as hard as I can, because there was a time where I could have lost my life on my leg.
It's clear with her passion and talent, Jenkins' future burns bright. For Hub City TV, I'm Joshua Campbell.